All right, today I'm going to talk about how to keep this thing running as far as when cleaning goes. I'm not going to go into like too much detail about all the stuff that people talk about. I'm just going to say these are really the parts that you need to maintain in a hurry to keep it going. There's not too much going on the lower. You do have your trigger mechanism. I guess that's something, but you can pretty much clean that with a Q-tip. Usually too much doesn't happen in there, as long as there's no big chunks of stuff. In your bolt, where it takes most of that what I call hard carbon. That's soft carbon you could wipe off with just about anything from a pistol, you know what I mean? And it even happens on the inside of your bolt. But on the back of your bolt right here, you'll see it's gonna build up like crazy behind your gas rings. And then thusly on the inside, because it's almost like a little chamber in here, on the inside of your bolt carrier. If you could get a carbon scraper, which we sell, and you can scrape those things, that's like the majority of your problem. Also, you'll see people like, no, I have to clean my gun, and they start, you know, throwing a rod or bore snake down. The most important part of the upper right here is the actual inside of the chamber right here. There's all these lugs on the back of your bolt that are moving in there. They rotate. There's a lot of movement. The round's being fed in, it's being extracted out. There's a lot going on right in here, and it's important to keep that area clean. You know, a lot of people don't like this thing. It's one of my favorite tools, the chamber brush, to stick in there, and you know, especially if you don't have a chrome lined barrel. Rust will get in there, and that could cause a ton of problems. So if you just clean your chamber and you clean the lugs on the bolt, the back of the bolt, and the inside of the carrier, apply a light lubricant, it'll stay running. The board itself isn't really that big of a deal. I mean, you have bullets going down there at like enormous pressures, enormous speeds, and even if you had mud or something in there, most likely it's just gonna blow it out, especially if you have a cold hammer forged chrome lined barrel. So if you have a stainless steel thin barrel or something like that, you know, that's not really what we're talking about. We're talking about fighting carbine here. So anyways, clean those areas, keep your stuff clean, stay alive.